You might think you know your cat, but are you aware of the small actions that could be unknowingly impacting its world? In this in-depth video on Cats Know How, we're exploring 16 essential tips and tricks every cat owner needs to know, touching on everything from the subtle art of feline communication to the essentials of cat healthcare. We'll take you through a comprehensive guide to understanding and enhancing your cat's life in ways you might not expect. Stay with us till the end to uncover these vital insights that will not only deepen your understanding of your cat, but also help you foster a stronger, more nurturing bond. These are the secrets to ensuring a happy, healthy life for your beloved feline. 16. Unintentional neglect and the importance of interaction. Cats need regular interaction and attention from their owners. Although they are considered independent animals, neglecting these needs can lead to behavioral problems, depression, or health issues. Therefore, it's important to schedule daily time for play, petting, and communication. Without these interactions, cats can develop feelings of isolation and sadness. An example is when a cat, usually lively and sociable, suddenly plays less, avoids its environment, and shows signs of withdrawal because it does not receive enough attention and playtime. 15. The role of body language and its interpretation. Cats primarily communicate through their body language. Misunderstandings due to overlooking or misinterpreting these signals can lead to stress. Tail movements, ear positions, and body posture are important indicators of a cat's feelings and needs. Careful observation helps build a deeper understanding and a stronger bond with the cat. For example, a cat that lashes its tail and flattens its ears may be signaling stress or discomfort, often overlooked if the owners are not familiar with their body language. 14. Changes at home and their effects. Cats are creatures of habit and often sensitive to changes in their environment. Renovations, moves, or even new furniture can unsettle them. It's important to introduce such changes gradually and give the cat time to adjust. Familiar items like toys or blankets can help make the new environment more familiar. A typical example is a cat that hides under the bed or becomes inappetite when the furniture is rearranged, indicating that it needs time to adjust to the new environmental conditions. 13. Unwanted noise, a source of stress. Loud noises such as music, television, or household appliances can overwhelm cats. As their hearing is more sensitive than humans, it is therefore advisable to minimize loud noises and offer the cat quiet retreats to avoid stress and aggression. For example, a cat that is usually calm may start to tremble or hide when constantly exposed to loud noises, which is a clear sign of stress and discomfort. 12. The importance of a balanced diet. An inadequate or unbalanced diet can lead to health problems and behavioral changes in cats. It is important to ensure a diet that contains all the necessary nutrients. Regular visits to the vet and individual nutrition advice are recommended to ensure the cat's health. For example, a cat that starts to excessively lick its fur or develops skin problems might be a sign of a nutrient deficiency or allergic reaction to certain components of its food. 11. Cleanliness and hygiene in the cat's environment. Cats are very clean animals, and a dirty environment can lead to discomfort and stress. A clean litter box, regular removal of hair and dirt, and care of the sleeping place are essential. Neglecting these aspects can lead to behavioral problems and disturbed well-being. For example, a cat that avoids its litter box because it is not regularly cleaned may start doing its business in inappropriate places in the house. 10. The balance between attention and overprotection. While some cats enjoy a lot of attention and affection, others prefer more independence. Too much attention can be as harmful as too little. It's important to recognize and respect the individual needs of the cat to avoid overprotection that can frighten or irritate the cat. A cat that withdraws or reacts irritably when stroked or picked up too often or too intensely shows that it needs more personal space. 9. Living with other pets. Introducing new pets can be stressful for a cat. Slow and supervised introductions are important to minimize jealousy or territorial behavior. Consulting a pet behavior expert may be helpful if needed. A cat that initially hides or hisses when a new pet is introduced needs careful and patient acclimation to get used to the new roommates. 8. Play style and the limits of the cat. Play and activity are important for cats, but it should be ensured that the play does not become too rough. Rough play can lead to fear or aggression in cats. It's important to observe the cat's reactions and respect its limits. For example, a cat that suddenly scratches or bites during play might be signaling that it feels uncomfortable or that the play is too intense for it. 7. The necessity of retreats. Every cat needs its own space and quiet place to retreat. This is especially important in households with children or other pets. The lack of such retreats can lead to stress and anxiety in the cat. An example is a cat that frequently retreats to remote corners or under furniture, which may be a sign that it needs more peace and its own retreat. 6. Routines and their importance for cats. Cats appreciate routines in daily life. Irregular feeding times, unpredictable interactions, or frequent changes in the daily routine can unsettle them. Maintaining a regular routine gives the cat a sense of security and stability. A cat that meows for food at unusual times or appears restless may be indicating a disruption in its usual routine. 5. The role of grooming. Regular grooming is important for the health of fur and skin and also serves the emotional bond between cat and owner. Neglect of grooming can lead to matting, skin problems, and discomfort. Grooming time is often a moment of calm and relaxation for the cat. A cat that starts to excessively lick its fur or develop bald spots may indicate that it needs more grooming and attention. 4. Dealing with punishment and discipline. Dealing with unwanted behavior in cats should never involve punishment. Shouting, spraying water, or physical punishments can damage the trust relationship and cause fear or aggression. Positive reinforcement and patience are key to success in training cats. A cat that hides after being punished or startles when its owner approaches shows that it has developed fear and that a different approach to behavior correction is required. 3. The importance of space and exploration. Cats have a natural urge to explore and play. Restrictions on this need, such as too small living spaces or lack of stimulation, can lead to frustration and behavioral problems. Toys, climbing opportunities, and regular play sessions are important to meet those needs. A cat living in an apartment without adequate stimulation may start scratching furniture or become hyperactive, indicating that it needs more opportunities for exploration and play. 2. Dealing with medical needs. Neglecting health checks and preventative care can have serious consequences for the health and well-being of the cat. Regular vet visits, vaccinations, and parasite control are essential. Pain or discomfort can manifest in behavioral changes, so careful observation is important. A cat that suddenly changes its eating behavior or loses weight may be a sign of health problems requiring medical examination. 1. Respecting individuality. Each cat has its own personality and needs. What works for one cat may not necessarily be successful for another. It is important to recognize and respect the individual preferences and dislikes of the cat. A cat that shows little interest in cuddling but likes to play needs a different type of care and interaction than a cat that prefers physical closeness.